gorgeous guys and ghouls and all you spooky queens in between. I'm low-key obsessed with this makeup. As you can see from the title, I have played today with the Book of Magic palette by Beauty Bay. Unfortunately, this has been discontinued and I'm absolutely heartbroken. I got this palette for Christmas and honestly, it is the most beautiful palette I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, can we just take a moment to mourn a lost loved one? Like, and it's produced the most beautiful makeup look ever. Like, oh my god, I am in love. I'm just going to pop my swatches up of this palette here now because I have already gone ahead and done it. I do love this palette, and same as I said, I had it for Christmas and I've just not gotten around to playing with it yet, so I'm so heartbroken that it isn't available anymore. When it was £15. If you can get it on, what is it, Depop or somebody selling it, then I am 100% recommending to grab it off them because it's beautiful. If you would like to see how I created this look today, then be sure to keep on watching. And before I go, I just want to remind you to turn on that bell notification, subscribe, like and comment please. It helps me grow massively and I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers now. I think I'm only like just under 200 away, and to me that's close. Like, I'm blown away by that. So if you could just please do those couple little steps to help me grow, that would be amazing. But anyways, let's get right into the video. So brows are done. I've spent the last hour trying to do these brows because I got the Makeup Revolution soap brows thing and I wanted to give the soap brows thing a go, and it just kind of looked like I was permanently shocked and my eyebrows were like this fat. I didn't like them. Like, I know I kind of have big brows anyway, but they were on another level. I'm going to be using the Book of Magic palette. I'm so good that this has been discontinued. I hope Beauty Bay, on some kind of like goodness of their heart, decide to bring this back because honestly it is beautiful. Like, look at them shadows. Are they not gorgeous? So I'm just going to go ahead and quickly prime my eye. I'm going to do what I normally do and just film the one eye. So I'm going to use the Beauty Bay eye base in shade 2, I believe it is. Base 2. So I'm just going to do that and I'll be right back. So eye base is on and I've just realised I have a camera that can zoom in hella amount. So I'm going to zoom you in closer so you can see this applied on the eye better. Hi, super wrinkles and just porous, horrible skin. But yeah. I have no idea what I'm going to go in with. So these, studge back a bit, these are the shadows, and I've also got one of the Living My Best Light crystal eyeshadows that I kind of want to incorporate into it, but I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking what I might do is I might keep it like purple and like bluey green toned and stuff. So I'm just going to get right into it. So first up I'm going to take the shade Voodoo, which is this one right here. I'm just going to take the shade Voodoo and hopefully I'm just going to kind of pack it up into the crease. That's my plan. So it doesn't need to be neat or tidy or anything because obviously I'm going to be cutting it and everything, but I'm just kind of building this product up in this general area, and then I'm going to go in with the shade next to it, which is Alchemy. Oh no, it's not. I'm going to go into the shade next to it, which is Sorcery, and I'm going to hopefully blend this out, or just kind of place it next to it and hope that it kind of meshes somewhat. I mean, I'm going to blend it in better later on anyway. I'm just kind of getting the colour down first. See how I feel about it. Yes. And then I'm going to go in with the shade Enchanted, which is this one right here. Oh, this one's super light. Now I'm going to get a fluffy brush, a clean fluffy brush, because I don't have one at hand, and try and blend this out a little bit better. So I've got my fluffy brush and I'm just going to kind of blend and blend and blend and blend until I cannot blend anymore and hope it turns into something magical. And I'm just going to be dipping into the shades as and when I see fit kind of thing, just to help the process along a little bit. That looks like a hot mess. Told you I'm not very good at makeup, so don't come for me, please. Why is that line so harsh? Like, I can't seem to get rid of it. I didn't mean to go as high up to my brows as I have done, but it's a process. You kind of just keep rolling with it and hope that it turns out okay. So you know the usual drill. I'm going to go in with my Good Molecules little cleansing balm and a Q-tip, and I'm just going to clean up that crease. So this is what we've got so far. I mean, I don't know if I like it, but we shall keep going. It's kind of clumping up a little bit weird here. I don't know, same as I said, I used that soap brow thing, so I don't know if I didn't get all the residue off before redoing my brows, but it is what it is. So I'm going to go back in with the eye base and cut the crease once more. Okay, so crease is cut, and I'm going to rave about this primer yet again, because it kind of doesn't even look like there's anything there, but you know, because it's tacky, it just grips eyeshadow so well. I'm going to change it up a bit, and I think I'm going to go with some of the, where are we? Some of this top, oh, I've just stuck my finger in it, some of this top row, so I think I might do this shade here, which is Amulet, and Vanish, I believe it is. Yeah, Vanish. And I'm going to kind of work Vanish here and then go out into Amulet and then possibly into Manifest, which is a dark brown, but I don't know if it's too dark of a brown to go along with this shade here, but we'll try it out and see where it leads us to. So this is where we're at. I'm just going to kind of finesse a bit more of this up in here. But I like it. I think it looks cute. I'm kind of living for these little ombre moments at the moment. A lot of moments. I just think they look so appealing. Like, they're just so satisfying. Alright, okay. So, I'm going to go in and clean up this wing bit now. Where are my cotton pads? So the way I do this, because it's quite a chunk of space, I kind of get a cotton round and add some micellar water, and I just kind of swoop like so. Like, look at how easy that is. Look at how easy that was. No complaints here. Right, okay. So then I'm going to, I really want to use this, so I think I'm going to get it on a fine brush, and I'm just going to go around the outside of this, because my plan is, focus, there we go. I want to use this so I can go around here, but then I also want to use some green teal shades, so I think I'm going to do them on the lower lash line. That's my plan, hopefully. So yeah, I'm just going to get a nice fine brush to kind of get this all up in there. So I'll be right back. We got the paintbrush, and it is just a cheap paintbrush off of eBay. It's nothing special. So I'm just taking the crystal eyeshadow. What shade is this in? Moonstone. Are you gonna focus? Probably not. But yeah, I'm just taking that on a paintbrush, and I'm going to line the outside of my eyeball. So just give me a second while I hold my breath and try not to fidget or anything. She's pretty. Oh, I'm low-key obsessed with this. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Also, can we just give a shout out to these earrings? My friend Scarlett made them. She's got a company on Instagram called Clay & Co. Are they not adorable? Are they not the sickest earrings ever? So be sure to go and check her out. I'll leave her linked in the little bit down below. Yes, now we've done that, I kind of think the only next thing I can do is like mascara and lashes, because I want to do the lower lash line after I've got my base on. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So for mascara, I'm using... Close the palette, Chantal. Do you not learn from past videos? The Mascara Revolution. And so many people don't rate this mascara because it is like... It's a big boy. But you've just got to kind of learn how to finesse it a bit. Like, I love it. I think this is like my 7th or 8th tube. I really want to try. They've just brought out the, what's it called? The 5D lash mascara, and I really want to give that a go. So I'm taking my Duo Lash Glue. Is that upside down? Yeah, my Duo Lash Glue. And oh, I'm so good that this brand doesn't exist anymore, but it's the Oh My Glitter Mermaid Lashes in the name. Can y'all see that? That's me. That's my name. These are my lashes. Are these not stunning? See what? Just udge it back a bit. Ah, look at them beauties. The perfect lash does exist, and they're mine. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue these bad boys up, trim them down and all that shebang, and plonk them on, and I shall be right back. Like, are these lashes just not something else? I'm obsessed with them. So I'm now going to go off and do the other eye, do my base makeup, and then I shall come back and we shall do the lower lash line. And I shall give my thoughts on this palette. I mean, from this, I'm in love. So I can't see this going wrong anywhere. But yeah, I'll be right back. And I'm back. I've gone ahead and done the other eye, and I've put some lipstick on. I'm wearing the Bullet lipstick in Griffin by ABH. Just looks like this. It's like a, I don't know, it's like a purpley kind of grey. I love it though. But I've come back obviously to do the lower lash line, but I'm just going to come a little bit closer so you can see what we're working with. Like, I am obsessed with how this has turned out. I'm so in love with it. And again, the wig has made a comeback because I told you, like, this is it now. This is me for the foreseeable future, because I feel like a badass in it. Also, this wig reminds me of before I shaved my head, like the first time, this is what my hair used to be like. It was probably a bit longer, like down to here, but everybody used to say that I reminded them of Jessie J. I think it was just because it was black hair with bangs, but I can kind of feel it more with this length, because I feel like this is the length of hair that she had. I don't know, I'm just really feeling myself. But yeah, anyway, let's get into the lower lash line portion of this. So again, here is the palette, and I'm thinking I really want to work with some of the bluey greeny colours, so I might use this shade here, which is called Bewitched, and then blend it out with Wish. And then I really want to use one of these shimmers on the inner corner. It might either be Moonlight or Spell. I think I might go with Spell, because Moonlight looks very similar to the shimmer that I've got on the top lid, and I kind of don't want to take away from that. So yeah, we're going to go in with Bewitched right up against the lash line, Wish to blend it out a little bit more, and then Spell on the inner corner. I'm going to zoom you in again so you can see up close and personal what we're working with. But yeah, them under eye bags are real, man. Okay, so I'm just going to take, let me just see what brushes I've got available. I really need to clean my brushes. These are all my dirty brushes, so I'm going to just go in with, I think, this brush. This kind of brush. I think it's an eyebrow brush, but I'm going to use it to use that shade Bewitched and run it along the lower lash line. I don't know if I kind of want to bring it up. I don't think I do. I just want to leave it like concentrated on the lower lash line. So then I'm just going to take that same brush and go in with Wish directly underneath it. See, I'm telling you, since doing that pastel video, my love for these muted tones has grown tenfold. Right, so I'm just going to take a little fluffy brush and just kind of merge the two together, like so. I ain't mad at that. I think I'm going to see if I've got an eyeliner that's similar to this shade that I can put in my waterline, so I shall be right back. Okay, so I've kind of gone for a mixed array and I'm just going to swatch them on my hand. So I've got the Barry M High Vis pencil in, it doesn't have a name, it's just the blue one. And then I've got the same one in green. And then I've got Makeup Obsessions Tiffany liner. Does this have a name? No, but it's just the green one. And then I've got this one from VE Cosmetics, which is that colour, and I feel like that might be the closest one. So let me just have a look. Oh yeah, okay. So I'm not going to swatch more because I found the right shade. That's what it looks like. See, it's the same colour. So I'm just going to edge up a little bit closer and pop this in my waterline. I mean, I feel like it isn't as noticeable, but I don't want it to be noticeable. I just kind of wanted it to conceal that part of my eye to what I wanted it to be. So I'm just going to kind of work this a little bit more to my liking. This camera hides nothing. Like, good lord. We love a textured skin moment. I'm not one to blur my skin. Like you can see, I got some nice little spot things going on down there. I don't blur my photos, guys. Like, what you see is what you get. But yes, I like that. So I'm just going to go and do it on the other eye and I shall be right back. So I've just gone ahead and put some mascara on really badly. So I'm going to wait for that to dry so I can flake it off. But I'm now going to go in with the shade Spell. Where are we? This one here. And pop it on the inner corner. I think I might go in on top of it with Moonlight as well, just to give it that extra little bit of pizzazz. Because that looks nice, but I kind of want it a little bit more. So I've just got it on my brush. I'm just going to kind of boink it in the middle of there. Yes. That is what we wanted. Yes, ma'am. So this is the finished look using the Beauty Bay Book of Magic palette. Unfortunately, this isn't available anymore, which is a massive kick in the teeth. I got this for Christmas and it's just taken me so long to get around to using it because I was in a bit of a funk and everything. But now that I have, I'm kind of obsessed with it and I hate the fact that you can't get it now. I'm hoping that by some miracle that Beauty Bay decide to bring it back and don't have it as a limited edition, but all we can do is keep our fingers crossed. How do you think this look turned out? I am in love with it. I'm just keep kind of looking in the viewfinder and I'm just like, oh snap. That's beautiful. Like, I'm obsessed with it. I think it is so pretty. Let me know down in the comments if you like this look, if you have this palette and if you've had a play with it, or if you're inspired to recreate this. I would love it if you would. If you would tag me on Instagram, if that's where you post it, then I would absolutely love to see your recreations, because I had so much fun creating this and it's super achievable, as you could see from the tutorial. So as always, I will leave all of my social media links down in the description box. I do keep meaning to get back onto TikTok, but I'm just kind of trying to get to grips with filming on this camera first, and then I can kind of introduce using my phone at the same time. It's still very new to me, obviously, since 6 months of using my phone and not being able to do the TikTok side of things. Like, I've got to get used to it. But anyways, please do remember to give this a big thumbs up, like, comment and subscribe, and be sure to turn that bell notification on because I do upload every Wednesday and Sunday. And on that note, I shall see you on the next one. Bye!